Hello and welcome everyone, it's Meredith. I am here with our weekend reading for Saturday the 23rd, Sunday the 24th of February 2019. We are using a new deck, 78 Tarot, nautical style. This is the artwork of 78 different artists, one for each card. They're interesting. I hope you enjoy them. Alright, let's take a look at the card on the bottom of the deck. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thanks for tuning in and watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. It's all appreciated. Theme running through the weekend, we have the High Priestess. When we see the High Priestess, she asks us to consult our inner wisdom, to be our own oracle. And the best question that goes with her is, what have I not considered? By asking that question, we put ourselves into a state of allowing for our own inner wisdom to speak to us. So if you're coming into this weekend and you've got something on your mind and you haven't sorted it so well thus far, this is the time to put that question out there. What have I not considered? You will be informed by your intuition, by signs and symbols in your environment. It could come from anywhere. So put that out there. Apparently, we're going to need that this weekend. Let's see what goes with her. The Hermit. Okay. Introspection, maturity, prayer, meditation, and enlightenment. Well, he's quite a compliment, actually, to her energy. So we are illuminating our own path with our inner wisdom, and yet something still evades us. We have a beautiful moon in this card, too, and the moon does help us see things from a different perspective and in a different light. The moon is borrowed light of the sun, and it casts a very different glow. Now, we're just coming through a full moon in Virgo. It's likely that we are still under its supernatural effects, and we can use this to our advantage, especially if we need guidance from our own inner wisdom in the form of the High Priestess, by listening to our intuition, our psychic gifts. I also feel here that it is in service to another, how we help others and assist, that we will answer our own questions. So we teach what we need to learn. So pay attention when you find yourself teaching, sharing, and supporting with others this weekend, because the answer you seek may be coming out in that way. All right, let's see what goes with the Hermit. Ace of Wands. Passion, fire, creativity, divine and cosmic gift from the universe. There can be travel on this card. There can also be more details. We saw the Ten of Pentacles a lot this week, and one of the messages that comes with that card is to get your affairs in order, whatever those affairs are. And it may be lingering a little bit and spilling over to this Ace of Wands. So if you've got documents that need your attention, take care of those, most especially before this next Mercury retrograde comes in. But the Ace of Wands, it's potent energy, it's fertile, it's vital, it's carnal, and sometimes visceral. It's always passionate. So put that where you need to put that. If there's something that needs a fire lit under it in your world, this is the card to do that with. The Hermit is telling us we've got the maturity right now to gracefully use these energies, and if we're listening to our inner wisdom, it's an even greater benefit to us. Okay, let's see what goes with all that. The Emperor. This card is the very reason I got this deck. I mean, look at this dude. He is something. Okay, the Emperor, our resident expert on everything. He gets a bad rap for being a control freak. I tell you that every time we turn him over, but it's because he's got so much experience and wisdom to share, which is fascinating because he's got a lot of wisdom in the earthly realm and she's got a lot of wisdom in the spiritual realm. So we've got heaven and earth coming together here in the Ace of Wands, and some experience and maturity in the form of the Hermit to illuminate whatever needs illuminating this weekend. Typically, the Emperor is promoting something when he shows up in a reading, and it's usually the card he's looking at. Now, he's got a patch over one eye. I'd have to say he's not exactly looking straight on. He's somewhat looking right. So I'm going to go with somewhat looking right, and he's promoting that Ace of Wands. And why wouldn't this guy promote all that fire and passion? Again, look at him. He's something. All right. There is encouragement for us to get into our creative passions, put them to work for us, put them to fun for us, let's say instead. Let's get in up to our elbows. Let's get our hands dirty. Let's start to play and have fun and see what comes of it. Quite likely it's going to be, again, in the way that we are of service to others in this weekend through support and teaching, that we inform ourselves of whatever it is we most need to know right now that we would typically look to the High Priestess for. And you know, this girl, she doesn't ever answer a straight question. She'll give you more of a riddle, and you got to go figure it out. My sense of it is that in the joy of getting in up to our elbows into something we really enjoy, that we're going to inform ourselves in a surprising way with our own expertise here. So tap your inner resident expert and your inner oracle and come up with something new, different, and exciting. That's not bad for a weekend. All right, let's move on to the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question while I shuffle. So you do that. Let's see what we get. What do we most need to know? That's too many. What cards will best answer our questions today for this weekend? Okay, first one. In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Well, that's positive. Go with the flow, folks. Relax and let go. Yeah, relax, let go, and have fun. And watch what happens. Watch the magic that comes from that. Okay, next one. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Yeah. You're not going to be making plans. You're just going to be having fun. And in the fun, you're surprised and delighted. And I love how this card goes with our message so far, 3 months long, of crossing a threshold to a new realm of experience. We are definitely on the other side of that threshold. We are most definitely into the new experience. And we're having success and we're having triumph and we're going with the flow. It's beautiful. Ooh, okay. There's 2 here. I'm going to take them. All right. First one. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Well, how can you not when you have cards like this? You're walking in beauty through this gateway. You're staying in the flow. You're experiencing success. You feel a sense of triumph. And why not? We saw the 10 of Pentacles 3 times, 3 days in a row. We saw the 6 of Wands 2 days in a row. So there's lots of success on offer to us. And then we have transformation, a fresh new way of living energies. Absolutely, on the other side of that threshold, we are that phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Okay, next card, last card, affirmation card from Notes from the Universe. Dwell on what you love. Hey now, yes, do that. Okay. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you. Ponder that one. And dwell on love. Okay, everybody, have a beautiful weekend. Leave some comments. Please like, share, subscribe here on the channel. If you would like your own personal reading, because that story will differ from this one, check the description box. Bye for now, everyone.